tool that can help me create this, dare I say, cute pieces. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Vivian, the maker behind Hippie Poppy. Here on YouTube, I share all the cozy behind the scenes of my handmade business, from studio vlog where I share my market prep chaos, crochet plushies, or market vlog where I take you guys to my in-person experience of selling my handmade product. We got a little bit of everything here, but today's videos is extra exciting because it is sponsored by Procolored, and I'm finally getting to try out their brand new P13 DTF printer. Ever since I expanded my shop into apparel, I have dreamed of having my own DTF printer. The idea of bringing my design to life on clothing right from my studio without waiting on third party felt like a game changer, and now that dream is becoming a reality. The P13 is designed with home-based businesses in mind. It features a sleek wood grain finish that blends seamlessly into a cozy workspace, and is equipped with smart features like automatic maintenance and waste ink alarm system to keep things running smoothly. In this video, I will walk you through my first impressions, setup of the P13, and absolutely we're going to test out printing the design and pressing on a couple of different products we have in the studio. We will explore how it fit into my workflow and see just how it can elevate the apparel size of my business. So grab a cozy drink, get comfy, and let's dive into this new chapter together. First thing first, I think I'm going to install the film roll, because that is something kind of like in behind like the back of the machine, so I'm going to do that one first. Okay, as a cutesy business owner, you guys know that I'm not this kind of business, I am this kind of business. The first thing I have to say when I see this machine is like, whoa, she's a beauty. It is so pretty. I love wood. I'm obsessed with wood. I mean, as you can see, the house I live in, it's wood wall. I have a very big love for wood. So this machine, like first look, it has my whole heart. We're now behind of the machine, and we'll have to unscrew these side. We'll have to unscrew all these 3 screws on both sides too. Okay, at first I thought we'll need to use the screwdriver, but actually it's going to be something look like this, okay? So don't get confused. Bear with me, this will take a while. Use one side. And then on these pieces, actually mark like the number, and if you look on the side, there's the numbers that coordinate with that as well. I think this ensures you put things in the right location. One side done. All right, let's add the film roll. Right. There we go. Okay, show you guys the back. That's where the film roll, and it's gonna go through this section right here to go feed through the machine. These are our ink cartridge, and down here, this is the waste ink, I believe. Oh yeah, waste ink. And then if the alarm goes off, I guess this light will blinking. I think one thing's really cool about this machine is they're actually not only that it can open on the front, but you can also open it like the side door. And just click, push, and it's actually open out. I'm actually need to use on this side when we try to feed the paper through. Oh, I also need to install the front to have the paper holder, I think. So I'm going to unscrew this one and this one. Let's have this these right here. You will see the rectangular, and just hook them into place. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to go underneath in here to actually screw it back on. Okay, I know it doesn't look very appealing right now, but I was able to get it in, and it said you should kind of like try to align it with like the right side. Lots of scratches, but it's okay. We will test it out and cut these part away. But yeah, and it will slide out on here, and then we will have our little cutter that we can cut. I think I need to use like one hand. So it's print out. And we cut. Whoa, that's run so smooth. What the heck? Whoa. Okay, so let's have some lighting here, which is really good. We can see. I'm putting my gloves on because I'm going to do some inking stuff. This about to get really fun. Going to unscrew this. Oh my gosh, they asked Thanos to screw these caps on because I need to use a piler to actually get these cap open. Come on. Okay, that was the last one. Make sure to have some napkin by you. This will come in very handy. Just complete everything needed to be done with in the back with all the ink set back there, the ink cartridge back there. Let's see if I can push this one up a bit. Now I don't think I have to worry about them in the back for a little while. In the boxes, they will come with like this bag of syringe. And I'm going to take the tips and we're going into the front and do some pulling. You see this screw on both sides. We'll unscrew them just tiny little bit. I'm gonna open the door so you have some space to work with. We also open this one just a tiny bit so we can bring this whole case out to see these beautiful little square thing. I believe this little square was from down there. I unplugged it. We're going to put our tip in here. And we're going to pull until we see the ink come through. There we go. I think we're supposed to make it like full. Just pull a tiny bit at a time. Yeah, you can see like it's fully white now. Like I said earlier, make sure you have some napkin next to you. Put it back in where it's supposed to be. I'm going to check the other white. The printer is up and ready to run. I have all the software installed. We ran into a little bit of hiccup, but they have their agents like engineers actually talk me through and help me fix the issues, the whole thing. So now it is ready for some really cute design to come out from this little baby. I mean, not really little. So I have a couple design in mind I want to print out for us to test on a couple different projects. So we're going to do like our pouches, the project pouches I mentioned in a couple videos back. And then I have this new shirt, like camisole, but with a thicker strap that we're going to test on. The material is a little bit different compared to my normal t-shirt. And we also going to print out a design for my t-shirt that I actually recently got printed professionally, because I do want to put those two side by side to see how it's going to look. So let me set up on my machine over here. I'm going to click this button now to have this whole theme moving forward. I think it's best if we leave a little bit more space right here because this is a cutter that we're going to drag across, and just so that we don't touch into any of these things, leave a little extra space, Wosha. Perfect. Temperature that they recommended for the timing, and this is in Celsius. The little panda oven baking, super duper cute. I'm going to put this whole sheets in there with this white side facing us. Doing it things, beeping like crazy. Right here on the corner, just pick out this thing, and when we try to grab, you're gonna pinch this to suction all the air, and it will stick the paper to it. Okay. It look a bit more transparent. It's not like just pure white like how it was earlier. And on this side, oh my gosh, you guys look at the color. I'm so impressed. What? I'm taking you guys over to our apparel area so that we can try and press this onto a couple of our pieces. But I really want to show you guys the design. Like, what in the world? The color? I think over there the lighting didn't do this one justice, but like, look at the color. Hello? Wait, I think we could do some comparisons. Okay, so just really quick, can you guys tell which one's the one we just print and the one that I got print professionally, color-wise? It's really hard to tell. Exactly. It could look exactly the same. Even the back, like the color, the lining, everything look exactly the same. This is the one I got printed out professionally that we work on together in my previous studio vlog when I work on the apparels department, and this is the one that we just made together. I am like lost of word. The apparel pieces we're going to test out today are these camisole tank top. I think they will be perfect for the summer. Where I am is not extremely hot, but I mean, I know me personally, at home, I do prefer to wear a tank top. I just thought this is really cute that you can put it underneath and layer over. There's a bunch of ways to wear these, and it's time to spice it up. So we have 3 colors, pink, blue, and the gray. So let's start with our blue color. I'm just going to heat it up to release the moisture first. And I'm thinking we are going to use this design on the blue shirts. Very busy creating magic. I have like a longer version I just print out. This one that we're going to use it on a zipper pouch. So we're basically testing on 2 most common texture that people would use, that I think for you guys at a home-based business, 2 most used material would be these. So the shirt, I believe they're 52% cotton and 48% polyester, which in a lot of our normal piece of apparels that we use, the blank that we use for my t-shirt, they are 100% cotton. All right, let's see how this one goes. The baby is on. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so cute. Like, what? I cannot. It's just so cute. Okay, this one's cool now. Let's peel. Like butter. Smells like butter. Oh my gosh, I love how it feels on the fabric. That's really cute. Okay, I really need to get a right hold of this camera angle. Look at her. She's so cute. I probably should make her into like a sticker or something. And our dragon is still a little warm, yeah. I think this needs a little bit more, still a little warm. But we can go ahead and seal these 2 designs. Baby dragon, let's seal. This is my little trick when work with canvas materials. As soon as you get out when it's still steamy hot, put something kind of heavy over your design to help it stick onto the fabric, because canvas adhesive to like any of these not that good. Like if you do vinyl, you would know too. You have to be really careful. If you kind of have spaces in between and you lift it up a little bit, the design won't be able to stick onto the fabric. So especially for this zip pouch, there are a lot of different angles. It's not like a straight flat all the way, so using like a bit heavier box or like item to put right on top to help the process of adhering into the fabric do a lot better. Guys, it's so cute. I could not handle it and I have to try one on. This is the pink one. Oh my gosh, I just scared. But this is the pink one with me lady cat and the hydrangea flower. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'm currently wearing a small, and I think it might fit me better if I wear like an extra small, just for you guys like ordering reference. Probably extra small will be a lot better because the string is a bit too much room for me, and that don't help me feel very secure. But this is just a test piece and I love it so much. I think these pieces gonna flying off this summer, especially since we're doing a lot of markets during hot season. I think people will love these things, which is so awesome for me to have the machine in-house, because if like I'm basically selling back to back market, and it's really hard to keep count or make estimate of how many design I should get it print out professionally, and those things usually take time, like 7, sometimes even 10 days. Or if I want like really fast, I have to pay extra, like a lot of extra to get to me. So for like the busy market season I'm having going on this year, and since now we have a DTF printer in-house in our studio, I literally can actually don't waste materials, because I'm so ashamed to show you guys like what is my stock for the pieces look like, because there are some design I don't sell as well as other, but I kind of get it printed out in the beginning in the same amount. But you know, just so that we don't waste anything, especially our money, because we're a small business, we will save 50 cents if we can. I think that's entire time of me yapping should give enough time for this thing to cool down. Dare I say, the one we just print with the Procolored P13 way more vibrant than this one. This is a bit more muted tones. You can see very clearly at the pink, massive difference. Or this one is a little hard to show on camera, but the pink it shows so clearly to you of how much more vibrant the P13 like print out. And here's another one. So pretty. Now, full transparency, I did run into some hardware issues while setting up. One of the parts had to be replaced. It delayed things a bit, and I'll admit it was frustrating at first, but the support team was on it. It was a bit mind-blowing for me at first to know that Procolored actually have the engineers available on site almost 24/7. They only have one day where they not available, and honestly the time when they're not available for us in the state, it's not really matter. What I'm trying to say is it's very easy for you to reach out to their engineer for help. The first engineers that I was encounter, the one who helped me figure out my setup and also found out that I need that replaced parts, he was very kind, very helpful, and very respectful. He walked me through every step clearly, made me feel confident navigating a new machine. Because this is my very first DTF printer, the only printer I really ever have to deal with is my Canon, the $50 ones from Walmart to print out just black and white, and then I recently got another one to print color. That's my only printer experience that I have ever had, which is, I would say, the case for a lot of us here. There was another point in the process where the support a bit more difficult. When the parts come, one engineer I spoke with later on was not as clear or kind in his responses. It felt like I was expected to troubleshoot things way outside of my ability, and when I couldn't, the tone shifted in a way that didn't feel great to me personally. I understand some of it may have due to the language barrier, but I'll be lying to y'all if I'm saying it didn't impact the experience. That said, the marketing managers that I've been working with, or more likely your salesperson, has been incredibly communicative and helpful throughout the whole process. She really made me feel supported even through challenges, and that goes a long way when you're investing in new tech for your small business. Once we got everything running, the result made me feel so excited again, as you guys already see how I am over all of these cute pieces I made in-house in my home studio. Colors are so vibrant, the quality is crisp, and the transfer process is smooth once you get into the rhythm. For a small business like that want to create apparel in-house, this absolutely opened a whole new level of creative control and flexibility. So, has everything about the process been easy? Not exactly, but that's a reality when you are integrating a big piece of tech into your small business. There's a learning curve, and I think that is important to share, honestly, because yes, I ran into some troubles, but I also got to work with a team that cared about helping me through it all. And now I have a tool that can help me create some truly exciting products right here in my home studio. So thank you again to Procolored for sponsoring this video and for trusting me to test the P13 DTF printer. If you're thinking about adding apparel into your business or looking for more independence with your design, I hope this gave you like a real look at what the process can be like. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I'll be happy to share about my setup, workflow, or experience with the machine. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!
엉클어진 밤 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보며 또 하루를 보내 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도